Greetings to you in the name of our blessed Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ. My name is Damon Greville. I'm the Executive Director of an organisation known as Provision International. We are a mission support organisation. We come alongside self-sacrificing servant leaders who are active in the field. I want to talk to you today about a work we are supporting in Kenya. Children, the most vulnerable group of people in the world. And if they are orphans, then they are 10 times more vulnerable. They are vulnerable to abuse, sexual molestation, and human trafficking. And often they have no one to advocate for them. But they have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. Which is why James says in chapter 1 verse 27, true religion is this, to take care of the orphans and widows. Kisii is an area in the west of Kenya, about 250 kilometers from Nairobi, and about 20 kilometers from the shores of Lake Victoria. It is an agricultural area, and the landscape is dominated by large tea and coffee plantations. After the elections in Kenya in 2017, a brief civil war broke out because the opposition claimed that the elections had been rigged. This resulted in the deaths of a number of plantation workers, leaving many orphans behind. The founder of Messiah for Kenya Children's Home, Isaac Obocha, saw the need and took many of these children into his own home to care for them. Very soon he had too many children to accommodate, and he appealed to the local authorities for land to build a home for the girls and one for the boys. The community threw their weight behind the project, and the homes were built. As Isaac found more parentless children, many being AIDS orphans, the homes were soon full to capacity. Additional accommodation was found at a nearby school. The involvement of Provision International with Messiah for Kenya Orphans began with a visit of Mark Ogden from our Canada office and his colleague and friend Paul when they visited Kenya in 2018. They were strongly impressed to immediately begin supporting the orphans and have faithfully continued and grown that support with the added assistance of Derek McWilliam. Here is Isaac Obocha himself to give you his story in his own words.
Warm greetings from Messiah for Kenya Home for the Orphans. They desire to establish an orphanage and the pardon of Brother Mark and Brother Ball to give orphans and abandoned children in depressed villages a brighter future. Brother Mark and Brother Ball expressed their intent to be praying for these orphans and to look for means of supporting them. All our orphans were accommodated in 2 separate homes. In April, it is because of mentoring that Messiah for Kenya is qualified to officially fall under the Provision International umbrella. Due to the wonderful mentoring we received from Provision International officials, the population of our orphanage has grown to 200 orphans and needy children. This population growth has forced us to look for accommodation to house all 200 of our orphans. A good Samaritan offered accommodation in his school, for which we thank God. Unfortunately, the owner gave us notice to move out of these premises by the end of August. We approached the owner to again grant us grace, which he has done until the end of October. It is with this urgent need in mind that we come before you with a request for your kind consideration to assist us in raising funds to build 2 dormitories, a dining room, and a kitchen, which amounts to $150,000. No contribution to this project will be considered too small. Thank you. May you take this positively. God bless you.
In March 2019, I, together with a colleague from Provision International headquarters here in South Africa, visited the project. We were very impressed with the discipline, organisation and the love and care shown to these children. We felt we should come alongside them and help with our M-cubed model: management, mentoring and means. Putting proper management structures into place, forming a board with accountability and correct governance, opening a bank account and mentoring of the leaders has progressed very well. In June 2019, we were offered the use of a building which was large enough to house all the children in one place. This was a great benefit, as the number of children now numbered over 200. However, in May this year, they were given notice to vacate the building at the end of August. Messiah for Kenya had in the meantime been given a piece of land 3,000 square meters in extent, situated about 5 kilometers out of town. After much prayer and discussion with us, the decision was taken to take steps towards building a children's home on this plot. And although the architect could not do the plans as a donation, he gave a greatly reduced price and extended terms. The board of MFK formed a fundraising committee. An amount of $4,000 was raised, a considerable achievement considering the poverty of the area. A site plan was duly drawn up, together with completed plans for the first phase of the project, being the girls' dormitory, boys' dormitory, and a kitchen dining room block. Early in September, a surveyor was engaged, and the foundation for the girls' dormitory laid out and excavated. Gravel has now been delivered for the making of concrete for the foundation. And as at today's date, 25th of September, the bricks have been delivered. However, work cannot continue until further funding is received. We appeal to you to make a monthly commitment to this well-deserving project, no matter how small the amount may be, and become partners with us in this wonderful vision. We in turn undertake to be good stewards and to keep you informed of progress with monthly updates on our website or by email if you request that. We believe that the work we are doing now and your generous giving will have a massive impact on the lives of generations of children to come. Please feel free to call me, email me or WhatsApp me for further information. God bless you.